Hi everyone, welcome back to the Makeup Chair. For today's Monday makeup lesson, I am talking about prepping your skin before you apply your makeup. If you have my makeup book, then it's in chapter 1, so you guys can open that up and follow along. If you don't have my makeup book, don't worry, because hopefully you guys will still be able to follow along with this video. So let's get started. The very first step is to cleanse your skin, and I know it sounds like a very obvious thing, but the fresher your skin is, the fresher it's going to look for longer. And this will just prevent your makeup from being broken down by your skin's naturalness of whatever it might be. Step 2 is a bonus step, but it's actually part of your cleansing routine, and it's to tone your skin. And I often think toners are kind of overlooked, but toners are great for really working with your skin, because you can find a toner that's going to either reduce redness and calm your skin down. You can get one to rehydrate the skin and moisturize it, or you can get ones to reduce oiliness and mattify it. So you want to choose one that's going to work with your skin, whatever skin issues you might have, and it'll go a long way to prepping your skin and just keeping your skin fresher for longer even without makeup. For me personally, I use rose water because I have 2 different skin types. I have kind of dryness and a little bit of oiliness, and I find rose water kind of calms any of that dryness and it doesn't irritate it, but it also gets rid of the excess oils from my oily parts. Step 3 is to apply a moisturizer, and it doesn't matter what foundation you're using, or BB cream or CC cream or mineral foundation you're using, you still have to apply a moisturizer because it will give your makeup something to hold on to. And I talk about this in my book. I go through the different problematic skin issues that you might have and then the corresponding moisturizer to work with that. You want to apply that and then let it settle on the skin, and this is probably the most overlooked thing, but it is so important. Allow your moisturizer to sink in fully into your skin. Your moisturizer might not be compatible with your primer or your foundation or whatever product you're going to apply next, so by allowing it to settle onto the skin, there's less chance of them kind of mixing and kind of going a little bit wrong. You can go ahead and apply your foundation at this point, or you might need to use a primer. Now, I talk about in the book, not everybody needs one. There's only certain people that I would highly recommend using a primer. For others, you can just use them if you want to make your makeup last a little bit longer, but you don't necessarily have to. So I talk about 2 different types of primers basically in the book. I talk about ones that work with the texture of your skin, so whether you need it to be hydrated, moisturized, or mattified. I talk about the different ones for the different skin types. But then I also talk about the other one, which is actually more of a tone, so it will counteract any unwanted tones on your skin. They come in a variety of different shades, like yellows or greens or lilacs, and they will basically counteract any unwanted tones on your skin. And that's why I included a face chart at the end of this chapter, because I want you guys to use that face chart to mark out on the face where you have certain parts like oiliness or dryness, redness here or dullness there. I want you guys to use that face chart to map out your face. Our faces aren't just one texture or one tone, so you can actually use a few different ones if you need to. I have large pores in my nose, so I use a pore minimizer, but then I have kind of a little bit dryness on the rest of my skin and it can look a little bit dull sometimes, so I use an illuminating one on the rest of my face. So at this point your skin should be prepped and ready to go. You can go ahead and apply your makeup. You probably won't have to apply as much and it will probably look better and last longer as well. Next week I'm going to be talking about how to conceal and correct the skin, so if you have any discoloration on your skin, whether it's redness or rosacea, dullness, or you have under eye circles, definitely let me know and I'll try and cover those for next week, and I will see you guys on Wednesday before then, so I'll talk to you then.